Good morning, everyone. Today, I would like to talk to you about something incredibly important, which is the effective reading strategies for academic success. Before I start, I would like you to think if you ever have read the books in a library, in your home, or in the school. Because we all know that reading is important, but it's more than just passively looking at the words on a page. Think of it like this. Imagine you are trying to build a house without a blueprint. You will be lost, right? Reading is our blueprint for understanding the world. Reading is the one that helps us to learn, to grow, and even have some fun. The book we read shape our perspective and expand our vocabulary and even improve our writing. This isn't just about reading for pleasure. It's about actively engaging with the materials that you are using when you are reading. I'll give you some of the active reading techniques that will help you to fully understand what are the books trying to teach you. First, we have the active reading techniques. In our active reading techniques, we have the previewing. Before we dive in, let's observe the text. Let us look at the heading, subheadings, and bolded words. The goal of the previewing is not to understand every detail. It is to create a mental framework before you begin a deeper reading. This makes the subsequent reading more efficient and effective because you will have a better understanding of the context and the flow of the information. Imagine it like looking at the tables before reading the books. The next one is the questioning. As you read the book, ask yourself a question such as, what's the main point? What are the supporting arguments? Or the purpose of the questioning isn't just to find answers. It is to actively engage with the text, identify the areas of confusion, and deepen your understanding. It is also transform reading from passive activity into an active process of inquiry and critical thinking. For example, if you are reading about the Philippine Revolution, ask yourself a question: what were the main outcomes? What are the key causes of the revolution? So asking yourself a question will help you to be more active when you are reading. Next one is summarizing and note-taking. Summarizing and note-taking work best together. Summarizing helps you to identify the most important information, while note-taking is providing you a detailed record that perceives important details and allows you for a deeper reflection. By combining these two techniques, you will create a fast system for processing information, enhancing your comprehension and improving your retention. Regular review of your summarizes and note further strengthens your memory and understanding. For our next topic is about the time management and the environment. Effective reading is not just about techniques. It is also about the strategy. For to have a better and more effective reading, we need to do scheduling. By applying and making a well-structured reading, readers can significantly improve their reading performance. It allows you to focus on your reading, learning, and preventing you to feel overwhelmed. This also promotes a better time management. So, scheduling your reading like you would in any other important appointment will help you to be more effective reader. The next one is distraction and free environment. Creating a distraction and free environment is a proactive strategy that significantly improves the effectiveness of your reading sessions. By actively identifying and minimizing both external and internal distraction, you can actively focus on the reading. It can lead you for a better comprehension, deeper understanding, and improve your retention of information. And also improve your retention of information. So find a quiet place where you can read properly. If you can focus without interruptions and minimize the distraction like your phone or social media, even playing online games such as Mobile Legends, Roblox, Call of Duty, etc. Create a space that helps you to concentrate. The next one is understanding the text structure. Academic text has a specific structure. Understanding this structure is the key to your comprehension. First we have identifying the key concept. Look for the main ideas, supporting evidence, and the author's overall arguments. He highlight this as you read. Next one is analyzing arguments. Evaluate the author's reasoning and evidence. Do you agree or disagree? And why? This encouraging you to think critically and help you to think to be more active when you are reading. So if you think further as you read, you will gain more knowledge, and it will help you to be more to think more critically. Next one is recognize the text type. Different text has a different structure. Knowing the type of the text you are reading, such as persuasive essay, scientific article, or historical account, and etc. This will help your reading to approach it more effectively. Not but not least, is seeking help and consistent practice. Don't hesitate to ask for help when needed. Utilize resources like tutoring service, study groups, or discussion with your classmates to gain different kinds or types of perspective. This can also give you more knowledge coming from your friends, classmates who also read the same book. Consistent practice, whether through regular reading sessions or reviewing notes, build confidence and makes you a more effective reader. Remember, reading is a skill that needs to improve with practices. By applying these strategies, you can enhance your academic performance and achieve greater success in your studies, not just to your studies, but also to your personal life. And this will help you to be more effective reader if you apply these strategies. And that's all. Thank you.